Hello everyone, I'm Professor Lee of Dr. Anti-Aging and Herbal Medicine TV. Today, I'd like to invite you into a moment of calm and beauty as I explore a colony of Siberian Meadow-Rue blooming quietly in the alpine wilderness at 1,200 meters above sea level. This elegant perennial, native to rugged mountain slope, is known not only for its delicate structure, but also for the quiet mystery it brings to the landscape. Its English name, Meadow-Rue, refers to a group of over 300 species in the Botanical family found across meadows in Europe, Asia, and North America. More than 20 species are native to Korea, including varieties like gold, silver, mountain, large, small, violet, long-leaf, and lotus-leaf Meadow-Rue. And today we meet the Siberian Meadow-Rue. What do they have in common? First, their slender upright stems and three-lobed leaves, which resemble the leg of a pheasant, inspiring their Korean name Pheasant's Leg. Second, their flowers, not petals, but long silky stamens that rise like white mist from the tip of each stem, giving the illusion of floating clouds. That's why they are also grown as ornamentals. Third, these plants are edible only when young, branched, or dried as mountain greens. And fourth, they all contain beneficial compounds like alkaloid, flavonoid, saponins, and tannins, known for their pain-relieving, anti-inflammatory, antibacterial, antioxidant, digestive, and hormone-balancing effect. It's early summer, and the Siberian Meadow-Rue has just begun to bloom. Powerful tinted sepals far away, and pale yellow anthers appear at the tip of dozens of snowy white filaments. When fully open, they look like tiny clouds hovering at the end of the stem. Some flowers even bloom in a soft pink shade. Though found throughout Korea, this species is much rarer than the more common mountain Meadow-Rue, and the purple stems are especially striking. Its leaves are vivid green, even in the cold air of highland, each with rounded toothed three lobes with a slightly wide center vein. And here, can you see it? At the junction where the stems divide, there is a small yellowish stipule. That's a key feature of Siberian Meadow-Rue. The mountain Meadow-Rue, in contrast, has no stipule at all. Here's the mountain Meadow-Rue in summer without the absence of stipule. And there's also a subtle difference in how the flowers bloom. In Siberian Meadow-Rue, the sepals drop away just as the stamens begin to stretch out. Mountain Meadow-Rue skip that step. It blooms later, and its stamens emerge immediately without sepals. Now, let's zoom in on the stipule. You can see the hollow stem lightly dusted in white, and that soft stipule glowing near the joint. We are standing above 1,000 meters in a full meadow of Siberian Meadow-Rue. The graceful narrow stems rise in elegant green, and the rounded violet buds, like miniature bouquets, are about to burst into snowy white. These plants propagate mainly by seed. To grow your own, collect or purchase seed, store them dry, and sow them in spring. They germinate in just 2 weeks. They are cold and shade tolerant and love a slightly moist meadow with partial sunlight, but avoid dry spots. Now look again at these beautiful purple flower buds. They are about to open, the sepals will fall, and the stamens will shine like fine thread of silk. In the distance, jagged peaks rise boldly toward the sky, forming a dramatic alpine backdrop. My hike must go on, but I find myself standing still, taking one last look. That sharp triangular peak in the distance is Hwacha Peak, rising to 1,325 meters. Its name from the Chinese characters for flower and herbs perfectly describe the rich line covered in wild blooms and edible mountain herbs. In front of it stretched the famous Dinosaur spine ridge, a jagged granite backbone of Seorak Mountain, known as one of Korea's most dramatic mountain sceneries. I have to go through there. So, from here, I'll hike at least another 6 hours. Carrying them deep in my heart, it's time to leave now. I hope this video offers you a moment of peace and healing, just as it did for me.